Hey everyone! So picture this. Two massive black holes, each one millions of times heavier than our sun, spiraling toward each other at nearly the speed of light, and then colliding. That collision sends a shockwave rippling across the entire fabric of space and time. We call those ripples gravitational waves. And honestly, they are one of the most mind-blowing things we've ever detected. So today, I want to walk you through the four major sources of gravitational waves, because each one is wilder than the last. First up, binary black holes. These are pairs of black holes locked in orbit around each other, slowly getting closer and closer until they merge in a catastrophic collision. This is actually the most common source we detect. When LIGO picked up its very first gravitational wave signal back in 2015, this was it. Two colliding giants over 1 billion light-years away, and we felt the ripple here on Earth. Let that sink in. Next, neutron star mergers. Now, neutron stars are the ultra-dense remnants of dead stars. We're talking about an object the size of a city, but with more mass than the sun. When two of them spiral into each other, they don't just produce gravitational waves. They also release light, gamma rays, everything. It's a cosmic collision in the most complete sense of the word. Scientists call these events kilonovae, and they're where a lot of the gold and platinum in the universe actually comes from. Yeah, your jewelry has a violent origin story. Third, supernovae. When a massive star runs out of fuel, it collapses and explodes in one of the most energetic events in the universe. If that collapse is asymmetric, meaning it doesn't happen perfectly evenly, it generates gravitational waves. We haven't cleanly detected these yet, but the theoretical signal is there, and it's something the next generation of detectors is actively hunting for. And finally, the early universe. This one is really out there. In the first fractions of a second after the Big Bang, the universe was so violent, so turbulent, that it may have generated primordial gravitational waves that are still washing over us today. Detecting this background hum would be like hearing the universe's very first heartbeat. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. So here's the big picture takeaway. Gravitational waves are literally the universe talking to us in a language we only just learned to hear. Every collision, every explosion, every cosmic event leaves an imprint in space-time, and we're now building the tools to read it. That is genuinely one of the most exciting frontiers in all of science right now. If this blew your mind even a little, drop a comment, share it, and I'll see you in the next one.